Здравейте, здравейте, момци и моми, аз съм GMR, а това е 8 епизод на поредицата ми Dance of Death, Lac Fey. Продължавам от там, откъдето бяхме свършили, което беше и тука. Тука бехме, тука. Да видим какво трябваше да правим. Трябваше да говорим с малко тухла, бе. Айде да се разходим. Ние по принцип знаме къде обикновено стои, но да видим... можем да си говорим с някакви хора. Викам да пробваме. What do you need? Фана, бе. Не разбрах на какъв език го каза това. Първоначално си мисля, че е немец, а моли да е немец. Това кот е само спиват. Добре. Тека тялостна обстановка така. Добре, окей. Приемам играта да няма никаква музика, дори на филмчета. Приемам всякакви такива неща. Което е много странно при положение, че има саундтрак колекция. Но поне в кръчвата имаше някаква музичка, някаква мелодика. Кръчваме, чува. За настроение, за пиене. Добре, стигам ранкяпата. Айде, гати.
If you're wondering where my boy is, look in my side of the bed. Not like the wife will let me near her nowadays. Daft sod might as well get a good night's sleep in my absence. Join me for a drink?
Черпиш?
What's Mary been up to now? Causing more trouble, no doubt. Fucking curse that one is. Yeah. Sure.
Можем да говорим с всички, което направи впечатление. Добре. Ще го прекъсна, не знам колко е дълго, но го прекъснах. Това хърка. Exorcist Dad. Everything is fine.
Everything is fine.
Won't find better lodgings in Whitechapel.
I can quite believe it.
So you're planning to stay in London for very long?
As long as need be.
What did you say you're here for again?
To restore London to its former glory.
To restore London to its former glory.
You'll be here a while then. Do you think you'll be looking to lodge for a while? It's good to have some consistency around here. I can't keep up with London, you know. Always changing, isn't it? Look at me, rattling on. Pub's starting to fill up. Can't chat all day.
Това ми изглежда в принцип свестен барман. Може би един от най-свестните, които виждали добре с то господин Бреда, не можем си говорим. Бърчеля по Бреда. Мерси. Кихайцата, този път умях да се сета си дигна микрофона, за да не ви кихам в ушетата. Мисля, че е прекъснал. Тук то нямаше ли едно куче? Интересно ми е кучето. Тук ли е някъде? Може би е скрито. Не, няма го. Добре. Стана на салам. Хубаво, че те...
Ah,
не.
breathe deeply.
Не успяха да си го изкажат, значи.
I fear it'll take a decade before my coat is rid of the stench.
I find I'm growing accustomed to it. The smoke is homely.
Значи си го бяха казали, всичко, което имаха да си кажат, ама играта не го е отчела. Това е мистер Фокс. Значи господа Жак Кучи трябва да говори с него.
What do you want to know?
Или също на кефика в гласия.
The man with the sight glass. You know the man who sells brown water. I see you speak. His female makes food to sell. Chicken pie, she says. He likes saving money metal, he does. I see. The man with the sight glass, he does not see, I see. It is not chicken. Too dear, he says.
Какво е?
Guess the cat's out of the bag.
Казваш колия да. В кръчвата сервират котиш колия. Тя не моли и каже тази малка информация. Можем да говорим помежду си.
You seen a missing ring, sir?
Не, но се оглеждам за него.
Still no luck. You got a spare coin for old sailor, sir? Smell of the sir still clings to you, stranger. Think me a noble deed for the day, sir. A hound is a fine companion, sir. A good day to your boat.
Тук всичко е на комилията. Нормално града да има такъв смог и хората да имат проблеми с дишането. Не, какво става. От една страна това има някакъв чар така, аромата на огън, на въглища, на дървета, които изгарят в камината. От друга страна си е отвратително гадатост. Вредно доста за природата.
Try as I might, I cannot banish young Mary from my thoughts.
Try harder.
Ugh. I just wish I knew where she was.
Не става за големи градове. В смисъл, отопляването на въглища и на дървета не става за големи градове, но е доста подходящо за села.
Oh, God bless incandescent.
Там
I, for one, prefer the charm and company of the humble lamplighter.
Walk on your hands and see how charmed you be with the streets all covered in hot pitch droppings.
също съм 100% сигурен. Не става за София този вид отопление, понеже тук сме заобградени от планини и смога си седи някакво го издуха. Тегава работа. Други места, където може би да се проветрява по-лесно, в смисъл, има такива течения да изнасят пушиците над градовете и селата, ще е супер. Ако питате какви подявате ги дрънка, то нямам си никаква представа. Ние въобще не му даваме грам шанс на този челяк да се доизкаже. This one. Leave now before you regret your words.
Leave now before you regret your words.
Careful, Briac. Something's amiss here.
Right, I'm gonna fetch a constable. He'll sort this mess out. Gone in the head, a lot of you.
My knight! You saved me again. How exciting this is!
Exciting?
Lac, you've been had.
Miss, why does the man fetch a constable?
I thought I told you to call me Irene. Miss is too formal.
I asked you a question.
The man robs his customers daily selling that rubbish. I took something from his stall to rectify the matter. Just a trinket.
You stole from him.
She's slumming it, Lac. Playing with these people, with us.
Why?
Why else would anyone do this? Boredom. Though I must admit the game had become frightfully dull until you came along.
This is not a game!
You wouldn't tell on me, would you? Please, I'll give back what I took. I promise I won't do it again.
This the girl?
Yes, and this is the man that threatened me.
That true, sir.
I believed him to be accosting this young lady.
Така е.
He's a thief! She should be thrashed and thrown in a cell.
She confessed her crime to me.
She confessed her crime to me.
Preposterous! I did no such thing!
Right, come along, miss.
Don't you dare touch me! Do you have any idea who my father is? I shall have your job, you stupid man! This is outrageous!
Аз си мисля, че той... Не, аз не си мислех. Дюлак си го мислеше. Аз си мислех, че... Аджаба... Дюлак... Изслушай човека, бе. Изслушай човека, бе.
Evening, Mr. Jenkins.
Здрасти, Дрън.
Charlie!
I'm your man, sir.
I wish to see where the Chapman woman was slain.
Afraid, sir, I don't do that no more. Seeing Mrs. Nichols like she was in the mortuary got me to thinking, what if I were lying there instead? I wouldn't like it, people paying to make snoop pies at me.
Our reason is the noble one.
I assure you, Charlie, our reason is a noble one.
In that case, I'm in.
We must visit this site alone, and without any interruption. Can you make it so?
Do my best, sir.
Then we go, at once.
Може би трябваше продължа да го гледам. Какво се случи преди да тръгна с Чарли.
I was skeptical the boy could do it, but we are alone.
I doubt it will be for long. The rabble will soon discover his cry of murder to be false.
No fear. If the police have scoured this place as robustly as Mrs. Nichols' corpse, our stay will be brief.
Добре, да видим тези гъргоренки тук какво.
No, go away!
Shiny in hand, this is mine. Mine, dog, my shiny. One shiny in nest, mine. Better shiny, bright, bright, bright.
What is all this about?
No, dog, horrid dog. Shiny is mine, not yours, mine.
Saw shiny, shiny in the ground, saw.
I want 3, 3, 3, 3.
Trade you, dog. 1 for 3.
Fine. Terrier. Male. Aged 4 to 5. I've smelt him before over by Spitalfields.
Delightful. A farthing. Could have been dropped by anyone. Blood marks the fence.
Mrs. Chapman's, I presume. This must be where the body lay. I smell something buried here. 3 rings. Brass. They hold her scent.
The killer removed the items and buried them. Why?
The Bible speaks of brass as the melding of the divine and the human. 3 could represent the Trinity.
Добре.
So it was sacrilege?
We bury out of respect. No. I think our killer was hiding.
From whom?
No.
God.
No lack of boot prints. The police, no doubt.
Добре.
There's some ash here. Burnt remains.
Then Mary spoke truthfully. What is its meaning?
The womb has much symbolism and power. The giving of life and rebirth.
Не мога да се движа.
To think of that poor woman in this miserable place. Her body desecrated.
London's heart grows darker by the day.
The London baby.
Maybe it is as the mystics foretold. The end of days are upon us.
Няма проблеми. Ще се оправите.
We like trade?
Dog's still dumb.
Ugh.
Не може ли да дадем...
Here's a torn piece of fabric. Crocheted. It holds Mrs. Chapman's scent.
A keepsake, perhaps?
Or something she was hoping to sell. I've seen others doing similar. There's something here. Hidden in the wall.
Сега да видим обаче къде е. Това, може би тук долу.
What is this strange object?
Някаква пръчка.
It's monk's hood. The herb has cleansing properties. Sometimes used in preparation for a ritual. Smell. It is pulling me elsewhere. Yes. It is here, drawn onto the ground. Unsheath your sword. Juanit Mona achladet let off da eknese. On look that Galdor hey sungen. My God.
Hey, what does it mean?
Your instincts were correct, Dilak. Mrs. Nichols' blood was taken. It was the first offering. I am certain we would have uncovered this very same symbol where they found her.
If her blood was the first, then Mrs. Chapman's womb was the second. To what end? What does the murderer seek?
The arcane cannot be used without cost. It is why you feel lightheaded now from moments ago. But you have an infinite well on which to draw. Most others in this world do not. Witches are not aged and bent double for no reason. The power anyone seeks requires sacrifice. The greater the power, the greater the sacrifice.
You say there have been 2 offerings. How many more are needed?
I don't know.
But more will die.
The heart to lack in the mirror.
This is joined to Merlin.
But how?
All I know is that there is someone out there who shall kill again unless we stop them.
Добре.
We have as the monk's hood. Whomever used it, the scent will remain on them for a day or 2.
Then we must seek them out.
Dulac, they could be anywhere. We must narrow the search. Now, this isn't some ordinary herb to be plucked from a hedgerow. It would have to be purchased. And there is only one place in Whitechapel you would hope to find it. The chemist.
Добре.
Come. Day breaks and I hear the crowds return.
Тук имаше нещо преди вратата, обаче не успяхме да го видим какво е. Damn.
As I live, Sir Lancelot and Lady Fey. I had hoped the rumours were true. A pleasure to see you both.
Какво подел си ти?
To come across your scent the other day was surely a surprise, Bladewith. In a city of all places.
Oh, it's always been a dream of mine to live away from the forest, and I thought I'd give London a try. What brings you both here?
A demon. Oh, we trust them now.
Sometimes they can't be helped.
This was no ordinary creature, but a seer demon.
Strip me back! I thought they were a myth. Yeah, it's not true, is it?
Сега разбирам това, що е Шашев и вече отпада от подозрение. Страхувам се, че точно това е случая, т.е. правят си по очите.
I fear that is the case.
Oh, enough to make your leaves curl.
Quite.
So, if it granted you visions, you must have asked it for something.
Merlin, we wish to find him.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
Neither was I.
You think he's here? In Whitechapel?
That is not all. Our search leads us to believe there is a connection with the recent murders.
Oh, this is too much. You know, I've never seen the Great Wizard myself. I don't know many who have. All I know is from stories. One's the oldest trees used to tell.
Нещо, което не си спомням.
Ran off in a sulk and became a field.
Oh, Lady Fey, you are naughty. You were a mountain and not just one, but many. The Glitter they call it. I would recount the legend, but it loses something when spoken in any human tongue.
And we are in a hurry.
Fey.
You cannot deny it is a touch ridiculous. All he need do is turn himself back.
Well, the curse is self-imposed. The power it takes to maintain it drains the power needed to change himself back. He's trapped.
Това е много симпатичен, мен кеф я.
Trust me, Bladewith. We have not come to offend. We come for help.
Why, Sir Lancelot? I'll do anything I can.
The fiend we hunt is trying to grant himself tremendous power. Where these women have been slain, monkshood was used as part of his evil craft.
Monkshood? I sell that here.
We know.
You think he bought it? And I sold it? Oh, I feel ill. I've aided the slaughter of innocent women.
Do not blame yourself.
Do not blame yourself. How are you to know?
I've only ever wanted to help.
You still can. Tell us who purchased this herb and we will find them.
Oh, I do keep note of items I sell and to whom. It helps me learn. You're more than welcome to look.
Добре. Нещо, ако може да зумна или... Да.
The 7th day of this month, the herb was sold to a gentleman. Bladewith could not place the accent. The man refused to give his name. It was noted he had a special knife with 2 blades.
Добре. Ние знаем един с акцент, който е брадат. Какво сега трябва да стане?
This sale was last month, on the 29th day, for a large amount. But it says the buyer was a woman.
An accomplice, perhaps. We should find her regardless.
She gave the name Morris. It is noted she has a knowledge of herbs. On the 4th day of this month, a sale was made to a tall man. His hair was the color of fire. He gave the name Henshaw.
Така, имаме един, който... Тоест имаме 2 мъже и 1 жена. Ние знаем по принцип, че убиеца е мъж. Поне до сега се твърди, че е мъж. Също така... Морис ли беше? Жената. Да, Морис. Знаем, че е жена. Тя нещо няма много смисъл да инвестигейтваме. Виж, печат, странния нож, който реже гърла. Има странен акцент. Не си е казва името, е бил в худи. Хеншел ще го намериме. Чиляка. Мисля, че е по-лесен за намиране, тъй като си има именце. Сега, аз искам обаче да отида към доковете, защото би говорил с това момче, обаче не знам дали няма да хванем да тръгнем на някъде с него, винаги трябва.
Yes, Chuck. Thank you for your assistance.
Sir, it ain't right. I'm all right pleased with the coin. You don't need to know where it came from.
I suppose that is one way to consider it. Where are you now bound?
Mrs. Burns, sir. Your brass were enough for a leg of mutton. Mrs. Burns ever so kind. Suppose you are too, sir. Thank you. All will be put to right soon enough, sir.
Хвапетно е, Кев.
I knows all the ins and outs. I do, honest. If you see me sisters, do buy a flower if you can. It'd look right purty on your coat, sir.
Супер.
Your business is mine, sir. I'll keep it a secret. You can trust old Charlie.
Със сигурност.
I'll be back to work in no time, sir. Promise. Good day, sir.
Now, here's a fine gentleman. Interest you in some splendid baked goods, sir?
Не, мерси.
One for the dog, perhaps, sir?
Може.
I bet she can smell 'em. Can I tempt her? Still warm from the oven, sir. Have a smell. A man of
Та,
fine
не си
taste.
говорихме вече. Ево.
Perfect for an Hopkins muffin. You have a good day now, sir.
О, дами. Как е картата? Да, влезем тук и говорим с този чиляк. Мисля, че сега не сме влизали и говорим с него.
I shall be with you presently.
Синкс подобното нещо. Само това ли е? Добре. И само това можем да правим. То никъде го няма, не идва. Почакаме малко, пък да видим. Не. Айде до и 29 ще се въртим тука. Тоест до и 29. До 29 минута ще се въртим тука. И ако нищо не стане, се махаме. Както гледам, нищо няма да стане. Айде да изчезва. На път сме. Готово. Говорим с малката портокал продавачка.
That is not for me to grant.
But you can make her.
No, he cannot.
Would being forced to do something against your will make you happy?
No, it wouldn't.
Then why wish it upon others?
You're right, sir. I'm sorry, dog.
Fey here is actually a princess trapped in the body of dog.
Fey here is actually a princess, trapped in the body of a dog.
What? Don't tease the child, Dulac. It is cruel.
She spoke, sir. Did you hear it? She spoke. Faye spoke to me.
Well, you should be honored. But I'm afraid it is time for us to go.
I ought to get back to Oranges. Bye, sir. Bye, Princess Lady Faye. I always wanted to meet a princess.
Готина, тази момиченце много ме рада.
Does she turn into a lady again? Can I kiss her? I don't mind if my mouth gets covered in slobber. Does she know any tricks? You should teach her to play dead.
Супер яко момиченце. Не знам дали Дюлак се е пробвал да целуна да видим какво ще стане. Не ми е минало през ръкава въобще. Но ако се даде такава възможност, ще пробваме да видим. Просто няма как да не пробваме да видим. Ще...
Not tonight, sir. I told myself I'd come back for him if he weren't gone by the time I set out. You understand, don't you? What with your fine hound? He deserves all the love in the world. Look at him. You're a good boy, Sausage, aren't you? Yes, you are.
Hello? Hello, it is you again. This girl is not my master, but she has soft hands. I'm happy. I'm very cold. Master did not come back. But that's all right. I'm not angry. I miss him very much. This girl has a gentle voice. Her barks are not harsh. She does not throw stones at me. This is good. I like her. Do you like her? I like her very much. Oh yes. I'm very hungry.
Значи, той има май друг стопанин, който вече го няма. По една или друга причина.
That they deserve it is just my opinion.
How can you say such horrid things?
Because I have a right to say how I feel. Those women, and I use the term loosely, are making it dangerous for ladies such as myself to go about their business. It isn't right.
Така, това е тази гадната, където краде. Я влезем вътре. Това вестник можем ли да го прочетем? Аз ще ви прекарам през тия работи. Малко неприятно се го направи Джак сега, юфю. Съжалявам, но да видя докъде стигнаха така. Но това е направено. Оп. Съжалявам. Значи, като се опитам да го мърдам по съвсем малко, медиум така беше. Съжалявам. Като се опитам да мърдам съвсем малко, не става. С скрола не става. Трябва на това да цъкна и да го придвижа до тук, примерно. Така. То път се получи по-добре от това, защото текста не е толкова дълъг. Бин. тук нямаше коментар. За това аз ще го чета после извън камерата. Ако не забравя.
Sir, you shan't get any sense out of me today. I'm all at 6s and 7s.
A problem?
A problem shared, Constable.
Oh, that's very kind of you, sir.
What troubles you, sir?
I can't say, sir. Right secret it is. I'd be risking my place if I told you.
Sergeant Fick's gonna catch him.
Who? I most certainly can't say that. Fick says the element of surprise is crucial. The villain catches any wind of our operation and he gets scarper.
I do not wish to land you in trouble, sir.
I do not wish to land you in trouble, sir.
I'm not saying another word. That's it. My lips are sealed.
Can you believe old Fick going after Leather Apron?
Ask him where.
Perchance you know the villain's location.
Sir, I couldn't possibly divulge that. Besides, I didn't tell me.
Ugh. This cannot distract us, Dulac. We have our own suspects to hunt.
How can a
За-
man
že-
with his right mind not admire the likes of Sergeant Fick? He's one of the greatest policemen I've ever known.
Нещо, съмняваме.
Upstairs, call him Johnny Upright, you know. Would never say it to his face, mind. Upright with his methods, they say. By the book and all. If I were half the man he is, I'd be right happy. Perfect family, perfect wife. Francis, you silly git. Old Thick dresses proper colourful, sir. Almost like yourself. Known for his stylish patterns is our Thick. I happen to know his undergarments match and all. Oh, don't ask me how I know that. Top secret, that is.
Добре, тук обаче мисля да сложа край на епизода. Надявам се да ви е бил интересен. Пожелавам ви всичко най-хубаво. Чао, чао и до нови срещи.